Previously on Suburban Survivor. After Jake Fink won yet another immunity and then found an idol secretly, everybody went on a scramble looking for an idol they didn't know was already found. At Tribal Council, after no strategy whatsoever, the castaways took the easy way out and voted out recently returned player Caleb Fink, sending him packing. With no clear pathway in sight, what's going to happen next on Suburban Survivor?
Caleb, I'm sorry.
Did not expect that. What the heck?
Wait, over that.
Does anybody want to see this?
Which one is that?
One of them.
Lex, I want to say that it's not the
Yeah, it was I think it was Tommy.
It was Tommy.
And Tommy.
Jake, and, Tommy didn't know what he was doing. He told me afterwards. He was like, I didn't know.
Who do you think betrayed Lex?
It's obvious. Caleb. He was
I know
like,
one person, but I don't know.
Caleb, Tommy, and Jake.
I'm sorry, Lex.
No, I'm not salty.
After the whole like tribal thing, I saw him look in his bag.
I saw him look too.
Jake was like, does anybody have any idols? He has a clue.
He definitely has.
I should have never back up. Pretty big for it.
You think you want to stick to the 4? Because I'd be good with that.
What for?
You, me, Ashish, and Ty.
Yeah.
Are you trying to like deviate from that?
No, I think we can go with that. I'm not trying to throw it out high. Okay, here's the plan. Jake wins, then you vote out Tommy. If he doesn't, then you vote out Jake.
For this next immunity challenge, the castaways will be competing in a classic game of Steal the Bacon. Here's how it works. For this game, 2 players will enter the circle and attempt to take the idol in the middle. If you successfully grab the idol and leave the circle, then you gain a point. But if you grab the idol and the other player touches you before you leave the circle, the other player gets the point. First player to 2 points wins. Since there are 6 players, they had to participate in a random draw to see who would be paired up with who.
You're going to draw from this pot. You're going to get a number, all right? There's 2 of each number. So there's 2 3s, there's 2 2s, there's 2 1s. Whoever else shares your number is who you're going to be competing against.
When a player's number pair is called, then they have to go and try to get the idol in the middle. Since there are 3 pairs, that means that 3 players will emerge victorious out of this first round. Once the first round is complete, all 3 players will compete in a Steal the Bacon final to see who will win immunity. For the first round, Jake Fink will be competing against Ty, Tommy will be competing against Ashish, and Lex will be competing against Amode. Let's begin. For the final round, Tommy, Jake, and Lex will be competing for immunity. When go is called, they will all rush to the center to try and get the idol. Whoever scores 2 points first is the winner of the challenge and will earn immunity.
Great job.
I really didn't want to go get this. I was hoping for
Jake, everyone's gonna be wanting to probably like vote you out, cause you probably seem like the biggest threat. Winning winning almost every single challenge, and now they can actually vote you out. Do you think people are actually gonna vote you out next round?
No.
No?
No. And if I have the suspicion, I'll use this guy. And I want to save this guy to at least next round. If things get bad, I might have to use it now, but we'll see. Alright, well, I texted the chat just so we can all make it on to the next round. You know, a friendly game among high schools that we all vote high out. So we all make it on to the next round.
I have not seen that text yet.
Well,
Can I see it?
yes, of course. It's with you, Amog, Ashish, and Tommy. Alright, Tommy said he was down, I'm down. Amog gave me kind of like a head yes to it. So we've got 3 votes already. And you could be the tiebreaker for that.
Yeah, that
And then-
sounds reasonable because Ty, he hasn't won anything yet. But,
Exactly. Well,
I think he could like fly under the radar.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, he can make it like to the top 3 just because nobody thinks he's a threat. If we want to
Yeah.
get these real games started, because I feel bad for bullying Ty there. I mean, that was not fair. So, yeah, the deal?
So you're wrestling Ty out of the game.
Yeah.
Alright guys, what is this? I can't even keep track of how many travels we've done. It's going so fast. Anyway, Tommy, the challenge today. How did it feel? I mean, you were down in the first one, then you kind of came all the way back and won the entire thing. How do you feel?
It felt good, Jake. The strat was to have one fight and just snatch it up while they're fighting, you know?
Very smart.
Yeah.
I see you now return to Ashish. Ashish, do you feel like getting this guy out now that he did that to you?
No.
I think that speaks to your character. Now, think. This kind of breaks your streak a little bit, man. You were going on a good roll.
Yeah.
Does this worry you at all, or do you still feel confident in tonight's votes?
I feel confident. I hope that the decisions I've made leading up to this pay out. And I'm excited to see how the vote comes out.
Hey, fingers crossed. Now lastly, Lex. I only gave you guys about 7 minutes to strategize. Do you feel like that led to more frantic kind of strategy and alliance work, or do you still feel pretty calm and confident as to what's going to happen today?
I mean, actually, I don't think it's that like frantic. I don't know. I just kind of feel like sometimes people just go out and play basketball, and then they'll kind of like ignore the whole strategizing.
Oh!
I'm not pointing anyone out. I was doing that for part of the time earlier too, but the time kind of gets away from it.
Completely agree. Any final comments? Anything you guys want to say? No? Alright, just a reminder, this is the second to last time you can use an idol. I'll tell you when you can use it, but I just want to remind you so you keep it in mind. Lex, you're up first. Alright. anybody has a hidden immunity idol and you'd like to play it, now would be the time to do so. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Jake Fink will not count.
Can I play mine?
You'd like to play your idol?
Yeah.
Who are you playing it for?
Myself.
What do you mean?
Any votes cast?
That's what they look. I thought they were
You can play it for someone else. Any votes cast for Lex will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Jake Fink. Does not count. Second vote. Jake Fink does not count. Third vote. Jake Fink does not count.
Oh, wait. So
It's whoever you vote.
is there a chance that nobody gets
I mean, unless you vote.
Fifth vote. Or
Jake?
fourth vote.
That's
Jake Fink
wild.
does not count.
Remember that alliance we made?
I could vote not right now. So.
Fifth vote. Jake Fink does not count.
Ty's crying.
I should have been worse. You didn't trust us. Why?
No! I'm out!
Fifth person voted out.
Tie!
I was sticking to our alliance.
Yeah.
Ty? Oh, Ty spoke it.
With only 5 players remaining and no idols left in play, this game is about to get crazy. How will Jake Fink survive yet another tribal? Will the alliance of 4 stick together? Find out next episode on Suburban Survivor.